So what are some of the things that suck about the world? I'm trying to reduce world suck here. I think some of them are war, racism. But do you really think that all of these things would exist if everyone knew just one person from every other country in the world? 2 years ago at Christmas, my auntie told me about this amazing trip to Japan she had been on as a teacher. I was excited to hear that the trip was running again next year. Since I had studied Japanese my entire life, I definitely wanted to go to Japan. And so I applied for the trip and I got in. And it was an amazing 2-week whirlwind to Tokyo, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And I made friends that I will definitely keep forever. But here's the best part. This trip was entirely free. I didn't pay anything for it. And now this is partly due to the amazing generosity of the Japanese government, but even more so to AFS Intercultural programs and their amazing volunteers. AFS, but what does that stand for, I hear you asking? Well, it stands for American Field Service. It all started in World War I when Andrew Peart decided to start a volunteer ambulance service to transport wounded soldiers in France. Between the wars, the ambulance drivers helped to send 222 college students between America and France. AFS continued and expanded in World War II with their ambulance service covering France, Italy, the Middle East and North Africa. After the wars, AFS wished to continue to promote the intercultural understanding that they had forged during wartime, and so they did this by beginning AFS International Scholarships. Today, the multinational AFS is operated in over 80 countries by over 100,000 volunteers. There are 2 great moments from my trip that I think completely epitomise what AFS is about, and both happened while I was staying in a hotel in Nagasaki with about 100 international students. I was staying in a room with a girl from New Zealand, a French girl on a longer exchange program, and 2 young Japanese volunteers. We're having a lot of difficulty communicating with each other, with 3 different languages and 4 countries in the room. And it wasn't until we realised that we could have fun without words that the party really started. I think it all completely involved us teaching our country's respective playground clapping games. We just couldn't stop laughing. I'm pretty sure I even did the Charleston at one point. It's these moments that AFS creates. The moments where people from even just different states of Australia or different countries come together and become friends and chat on Facebook for the rest of their lives. I think you should probably know the ways to contact AFS. So there's their website, www.afs.org. And there is, the Australian website is www.afs.org.au. Pretty sure if you put your country's little tail end of the website address, it'll probably work out for you. Then again, I know how you people like to research, so the AFS YouTube channel is youtube.com/AFS Intercultural Prog. And of course, all of these links will be in the doobly-doo. Also, AFS is always looking for volunteers, so if you like meeting people from different countries, if that interests you, I would definitely look into it. Also, I would definitely suggest that if you are a company or someone who would be capable of maybe donating a scholarship to AFS, there are ways that if you just follow the links on their website, you'll be able to work out how to do that. Thank you.